Pothos fertilizer mistakes you should avoid. Have you ever tried to help your pothos grow faster by adding more fertilizer, but instead your plant started showing yellow leaves or brown leaf tips? Many plant owners think fertilizer is always good for plants. While nutrients are important, using fertilizer incorrectly can actually cause more problems than benefits. Pothos is an easy and resilient plant, but it still needs the right balance. Too much fertilizer, the wrong timing, or applying it to an unhealthy plant can damage the roots and slow down growth. In this video, we'll look at the most common pothos fertilizer mistakes, why they happen, and how to avoid them so your plant can grow healthier and stronger. Number 1. Using too much fertilizer. The first and most common mistake is over-fertilizing. Many beginners believe that giving more fertilizer will make their pothos grow faster and produce bigger leaves. However, plants cannot use unlimited nutrients. When too much fertilizer is added, salts can build up in the soil. This can damage the roots and make it harder for the plant to absorb water. Signs of too much fertilizer include brown or crispy leaf tips, yellowing leaves, white crust on the soil surface, slow growth, weak roots. Remember, fertilizer is not plant food that works like a growth booster. It is simply a supplement that provides nutrients when needed. Number 2. Fertilizing too often. Another common mistake is feeding pothos too frequently. Some people fertilize every week because they want faster results, but pothos does not need constant feeding. During the growing season, fertilizing every 4 to 6 weeks is usually enough for most indoor plants. Between feedings, allow your plant time to absorb and use the nutrients. A consistent schedule with moderate amounts is much better than frequent heavy applications. Number 3. Fertilizing a stressed plant. One mistake many people make is adding fertilizer when their pothos is already struggling. For example, if your plant has root rot, severe dehydration, damaged roots, pest problems, adding fertilizer will not fix the problem. A stressed plant may not be able to absorb nutrients properly. In some cases, fertilizer can even make the situation worse. Always solve the main problem first. Once your pothos begins recovering and producing healthy growth, fertilizer can be helpful again. Number 4. Applying fertilizer to dry soil. Applying fertilizer to completely dry soil can damage the roots. When the soil is very dry, fertilizer can become concentrated around the roots instead of spreading evenly. This can create fertilizer burn. A better method is to water your pothos first, then apply diluted fertilizer to moist soil. This helps the nutrients move through the soil more safely. Number 5. Using the wrong type of fertilizer. Not all fertilizers are suitable for indoor pothos. Some fertilizers are designed for specific plants and may not provide the right balance of nutrients. For pothos, a balanced houseplant fertilizer is usually a good choice. Look for a fertilizer that provides nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Nitrogen is especially important because pothos is grown mainly for its beautiful leaves and vines. The goal is healthy, steady growth, not excessive feeding. Number 6. Fertilizing during the wrong season. Another mistake is fertilizing heavily when the plant is not actively growing. Pothos usually grows faster during spring and summer when there is more light. During fall and winter, growth often slows down. If the plant is not actively growing, it needs fewer nutrients. Continuing a heavy fertilizer schedule during slow growth can cause nutrients to build up in the soil. Always adjust your feeding based on your plant's growth. Number 7. Thinking fertilizer fixes every problem. Fertilizer is helpful, but it is not a solution for every plant problem. If your pothos is not growing, the cause could be not enough light, poor soil drainage, root-bound conditions, incorrect watering, temperature stress. Adding fertilizer without fixing the real problem may not improve your plant. Healthy growth requires the right combination of light, water, soil, and nutrients. Number 8. Not flushing old fertilizer from the soil. Over time, fertilizer salts can accumulate in the pot. This is especially common when fertilizer is used frequently. Occasionally watering deeply until water flows through the drainage holes can help remove excess salts. Make sure the pot has good drainage and never allow your plant to sit in standing water. How to fertilize pothos correctly. To keep your pothos healthy, use a balanced fertilizer. Follow the recommended amount. Fertilize during active growth. Apply fertilizer to moist soil. Reduce feeding during slow growth periods. Observe your plant before adding more nutrients. The best fertilizer routine is simple and consistent. Conclusion: fertilizer can help your pothos grow stronger, but only when used correctly. Avoid common mistakes like over-fertilizing, feeding too often, fertilizing unhealthy plants, and using the wrong amount. Remember, healthy pothos growth comes from balance. Good light, proper watering, quality soil, and the right nutrients work together to create a beautiful and thriving plant. Thank you for watching Plants Every Day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more simple indoor plant care tips. Be sure to explore our Pothos Plant Care Guide and Pothos Fertilizer and Growth playlists for more easy guides on growing healthy indoor plants. See you in the next video. Happy growing!